Hello, 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 my beautiful people, my community of positive thinkers. Hello, join in. It's another live stream. Um, join in. Um, I I bring you greetings today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this live stream from all over the world. Yes. It's another daily check-in with Lady Ogor, where we'll try to discuss a self-care tip of the day. And today, our self-care tip is on forgiveness. Yes, this is a powerful tool for positivity. Forgiveness. It's not easy, but once you do that, it's very freeing. Join in on my personal profile, Pauline Ogonyemolukwe. Please, you can support me by subscribing to my profile, okay? Or even sending me stars. You can ask me what the stars mean. It's a digital gift that enable me create more inspiring content. Yes, please, and just to send me those stars. Please ask your friends, your family to subscribe to this profile. And I have my other Facebook pages, Lady Ogo Positive Vibe backup page, and Lady Ogo Positive Vibes. Please do well to follow me on those pages. I I hope to keep bringing you more inspiring content. It's a very good tool. Okay, so join in, my beautiful people. Thank you, Chinyere Orama, for joining on Facebook. I appreciate you. How are you? How has your day been today? I hope your Wednesday is going good so far. At least we thank God for the gift of life. That's what counts, because life is only for the living. If you are living, you are privileged. We all privileged to be alive today, and also to be healthy as well. So we have to be grateful for that. And I mean, because in my local dialect, they will say, if you thank God for the little things of life, you will do more, regarding your goals. So we thank God profusely for the gift of life. So I hope you were able to achieve some parts of your goals, today. But if not, tomorrow is another day. Okay, we keep striving to be our best everywhere. So joining. Thank you, Chinyere, for being here. Thank you, Lee Dreamer on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Thank you, brand underscore manager 1214 for joining on Instagram. I appreciate you. Hello. Thank you. I have people on my three handles here. So I appreciate you all for joining in, and I hope your day is good so far. Okay, so today our self-care tip is all on the big topic, forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness. That is a huge thing. I mean, for most of us, it's easier to say we forgive, but we never forget. I'm as guilty as every other person. There are some people that are very good. I thank God for them, that they will forgive and forget and don't even erase the incident from their memory. But for the most part, it's easier to forgive, but we still remember when such similar situation occurs, or sometimes you just remember it and talk about it. But if you're able to forgive, sometimes the negativity or the disgust or the negative emotions that we had at the initial um time of that incident tends to decrease. Yeah, it tends to decrease if you make conscious effort to forgive. Okay. The only person that I know that forgives and forgets completely is God, because He has taken, even though we sinned against Him and talked, blaspheme against Him, He still laid His life for us on the cross. I mean, that's a huge sacrifice, and it's you know is worthy of emulation. So today I want to give a brief overview on forgiveness. I'll talk about the general meaning and the different phases. And I want us, you and I, my community of positive thinkers, I want us to make conscious effort to forgive our spouses, our relations, our children, um, our neighbors, our co-workers, people around us. Make conscious effort. You and I'm also talking to myself. I'm not exempt. This is supposed to be a topic that we all chip in and talk, but sometimes it's hard to bring people on, okay, especially for an impromptu broadcast like this. Thank you, Paisley Young on YouTube. Thank you, AJ, Ariana, Jada. You said hi. I say hi back to you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Adelusi Israel Damilare. Thank you. I am good. I thank God for the gift of life. How about you? I hope you're doing well as well. Okay. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So without wasting much of our time, um, forgiveness, in my own understanding, is a process where someone who has been wronged, someone who has been wronged, chooses to let go of their resentment and treat the wrongdoer with compassion. Yes. Think about it. A lot of times, thank you, Neka Nwosu, for joining. I appreciate you. Yes, sometimes it's so difficult. I've had some instances where, at that time, you're so full of emotion. It's like, oh, you're just gonna get rid of that person. But if you think about how God continues to forgive us each time we wrong Him, and forgive us completely, because He will do things for us that will marvel us. The even for the gift of life, there's some people that you slept with the night before and they never woke up. They did not wake up. Is they died in their sleep. Okay, it's not like they did anything wrong, but God has spared us life, has given us life, gave it to us more abundantly when He died for us on the cross. How much more we try out? Is sometimes I know it's difficult, but I indulge us, you and I, to let go of those negative emotions. Sorry, I need to have a drink of water. I've been talking for a while. Sorry about that. So, I indulge us to make conscious effort to forgive. When you forgive, you find out that it frees up your mind. It gives you joy. It gives you peace. I'm telling you, try to forgive and forget if possible. But at least try to forgive. Even if I know sometimes we do remember when your life throws you similar situation, or you find something similar, you tend to remember, because our memories are intact. If your memories are intact, you remember. Unless if you're forgetful already, you might not remember. But may God continue to keep our memories intact and sharp. But we'll use it not for negativity, we use it for positivity. You remember the good times, the negative times, you let them go. It serves no use in our heart, it serves no use in our minds at all. Let us strive, let us commit to forgive one another. It will make our, our families a better place, it will make our communities a better place, and the world as a whole. Think about it. I think about it deeply too. And I ask God consciously to help me forgive. It's not easy, but it's very freeing when you do that. So, quickly, I would like to say there are 4 phases to forgiveness. The first phase is the uncovering phase. That uncovering phase, you try to improve your understanding of that injustice that the other person on the other side has meted out to you and how it has impacted your life. Okay? So sometimes, I mean, depending on how deeply it hurts or how deeply the person wronged you, it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. But we ask God to help us, no matter how deep that hurt, that person has hurt you, to help you forgive. When you forgive, you be free. You will free your mind. I tell that myself too. Okay, it's still a struggle for me, and if it's a struggle for you, it's okay. It's okay. But make conscious effort and ask God to help you forgive that deep hurt. Let that person carry that negative burden upon them. Don't bring it upon yourself. Don't use, because in this life, we always find one or two. I mean, many times that people will wrong us. They might do it intentionally. Sometimes it's not intentional. But in it all, I believe that God expects us to forgive. Okay? No matter how hard it is, forgive. And if possible, forget. Okay? So the next stage is the decision phase. Okay? In that decision phase, you try to gain a deeper understanding of what forgiveness is. Yes. How to forgive that situation, that thing that hurts you so deeply. And in that second stage is where you make a decision whether you're going to choose to forgive or not, or reject to forgive as an option. But I will indulge us to choose to forgive. Please, don't choose the option of not of rejecting forgiveness, because it's very negative. You can't hold it on. It can bring on depression, it can bring on anxiety, it can bring on traumatic experiences for you. It's very, very it will make you have doubts in people around you. There's no need for that. Okay, we're supposed to mingle, love one another, try your best, be your best. Okay, one day you will meet people that will appreciate you for who you are. So after that decision phase, you can go into that work phase of forgiveness. What happens in this phase? In this phase, I would say, you know, you try to understand that person that's offended you in a new way. Mhm. And doing this will allow you to have positive feelings towards that offender and even yourself. Like I said, forgiveness is freeing. It frees up your mind. It's not only for that, that negativity is so burdening for you who is holding that grudge on that person that offended you. There's no need for it. It will bring on wrinkles on your face. It will make you age fast. I mean, it has so much negative disadvantage. The advantage is better for all of us, it's more healthy. And at the last stage is the deepening phase. The deepening phase, what happens here? So in this phase, you try to further decrease that negative emotion that you have towards that injustice the other person, the offender, has meted out to you. Okay? You may find meaning in that experience and recognize ways in which you yourself have grown as a result. Because in every incident that happens to us in this life, there is always a lesson to learn, and it makes you every lessons, every thing, it helps us grow. So try to learn one or two from that experience and move on. But if it's intentional, someone that is deliberately trying to bring you down, trying to hurt you, you might forgive and love the person from afar. Yes, because the heart is fragile. I wouldn't want you to continually put yourself in a place where you'll be hurt and you'll be down, and you will not even have the strength to keep living. Life is good. Life is sweet. There's no way we can have it all in this life. But what you make out of this life is how you carry yourself, how you treat one another. Forgive. Okay? It will go a long way. So I hope with this, you and I have been able to learn one or two. And if you have something to say, or you have an similar, something, situation or a scenario, you can put it down in the comment section, and I'll, and others will get to learn too. Okay? I love you all. Till the next time, hopefully, I try to do this my live streams at least up to 2 times a week. However, I'm able to, because I have a busy life out of social media. But I always have joy when I'm able to connect with you all, my positive thinkers, so that we get to know each other. We get to understand each other, okay? And I pray that God will continue to favor us all. Tomorrow is Thursday. It's still this week. I wish us all wins in our different places of work, with forgive one another, show kindness, and keep living. Okay? Till the next time we see. I love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye.